All right, so we are going to be creating an owl paper bag craft. When you get your paper bag, you'll notice that there's a little square. On that square, that's where you're going to write your name. And then flip it over this side, the side that does not have the square, so back is where the square is. This side is the front, okay? So what we're gonna do, on the front, we are going to create a pattern. So we're going to start to create a owl pattern. We're going to first create some horizontal lines. In your rectangles, you're going to create a pattern. It is your choice of what pattern. Maybe you want to repeat hearts. Maybe you want to repeat curved lines or like rainbow lines. Maybe you want to do vertical lines. I'm going to create triangles. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to kind of alternate mine a little bit so they're not spacing out exactly the same. When coloring in your pattern, you want to use warm colors. Those are yellows, oranges, and reds. You can also use tints like white and shades like brown and black. Then you're going to take your crayon. I'm going to pick an orange. Start to color in your pattern. Each row of your pattern does not have to be exactly the same. We're just creating a pattern. This owl is a little bit abstract. We're not making it completely realistic. We're adding some repeating patterns. Okay, so now I have my pattern. Notice I have left a little bit right up here, okay? Because we're going to fold some of it over, and we're going to also add the face. Now, if you want to add a pattern on the back, that's fine. I'm not really adding anything on the back but my name, okay? So once you have that, we're going to open it up. So remember, we're making it a sculpture, so we're opening our back. So you see how it's open? We're going to then get some stuffing. Stuff our bag. So now my bag is stuffed. Okay, and you don't have to have it too stuffed. So it's a nice owl shape. Okay, notice I kind of got about where that area is. Then I'm going to take this part, I'm going to close it. I'm going to bring that down like so. See how it's folding over? And I will come around and staple your bag, okay? So we have our bag, like so. Name's on the bottom, it's stuffed, it's stapled. Next step, after you have your bag, you're gonna get a brown piece of paper. You're gonna take that brown piece of paper, you're going to take and trace your hand. Traced one, and go to the other one. Like so. So now I have my two hands. I'm going to take my scissors. Remember, when we use our scissors, we're using our safety scissors. Okay? Your thumb goes in the circle. Your 3 fingers go in the oval. Pointer finger, it's holding your scissors, so it's guiding it. Always points away. We don't cut our hair. We don't swing them around. We don't cut our clothes. We don't put them in our faces. They always point away, and they're just cutting our paper. You're probably going to have to turn your paper to be able to cut out your hand. So we have our back, we have our hands. These are going to be our wings. Okay. So you want your wings to go on this side. Remember, this is our pattern side. So the wings are going here. You can either use a glue stick or Elmer's. I'm going to use Elmer's. If you have the Elmer's and the air doesn't come out, we pop that part off. We then make sure it doesn't have dry glue in it. And then when we pop it back on, you can hear air going through it. So I'm going to put a dot of glue here and a dot of glue here. Okay, so then I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to take my other hand and place it. You want to count to at least 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we have our hands attached as our wings. So now I have it right here. That again. So you have your orange paper. You're going to take your paper, you're going to fold it in half like a book. You're going to take it, we're going to create a diagonal line. Then you take your scissors, cut your diagonal line. So this is the top part of the owl's head. And then we have a little triangle. We want it to curve a little bit, so I'm going to kind of curve it. So I have a little tiny curve. See how it kind of curves now? This is kind of its little fur, so I can add some fringe. You don't need a lot. So if we look at it, so we have the triangle. I added some fringe. I just took a little tiny piece out. So it's just a little tiny piece. See how small that is? It just makes a little curve. Now, I'm going to take my glue. I don't want a lot, just a little bit. I'm going to place it where the owl's head is. And whenever we glue, we have to hold for at least 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now I have that. Next, I'm going to take my cupcakes. You're going to get 2 cupcakes. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. I'm going to glue the eye on. I have 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 1. I get my second one. And do double check to make sure you're only having 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When creating our owl's face, we are making it symmetrically balanced. That means it is the same on both sides. You'll have a white piece of paper with circles. You're going to want to use 2 circles because the owl has 2 eyes. We have 2 circles. My circle didn't cut very well. Add a little bit of glue. Place it in the center of your cupcake. Add a little bit of glue. Place it in the center of your cupcake. Then you'll have 2 black circles. Add a little bit of glue. Make sure you hold it for about 20 seconds. So we have eyes for it to see, we have its wings, we have its pattern. Our last thing we're going to do is the beak. So you'll have a little oval. Add a little bit of glue. It's at the tip of your triangle. If your wings come off, just glue some more. Optional is adding some feet. So if you have some of your orange left over and you want to cut out some feet, for example, if I wanted to draw a little triangle shape, add a couple talons. So my little triangle kind of looks like a stretch W. So triangle, W. I still have this folded over. So then I get my feet. Add a little bit of glue. Make sure you don't cover up your name. So now, that's my owl. I have a pattern. I have my hands as wings. I have its little triangle fur part. I have its eyes, its beak, and some feet. My owl has form. It's a sculpture. And your name should be on the bottom. Our icons for this project are I can learn form. I can create a 3-dimensional form and know the difference between a flat owl that's drawn, that's 2D, and one that is 3D. I can create texture by having our fringe on our owl and our paper cups having that texture. I can symmetrical balance. I can have a pattern, and I can learn warm colors.